Hello. Wow, I don't think I've even. I tried to audio balance it, but I am not entirely sure how successful I am. In fact, I'm not convinced. I might have to do some more fiddling on stream. We'll fix it live, which is not something I terribly do, but you know we're going to do it regardless. I don't like that. Anyway, I am getting distracted. I am more or less wet to go. Sorry for the delay. Not entirely according to plan, but hey ho. Don't know why I did it, like I was expecting I had to do something. So yeah, on that note, hello guys, Musselwhite, also known as Crystallized Entertainment, and welcome to Portal 2. A game that I absolutely love, I've synced exactly 500 hours into. So, you know, I've put a little bit of time in it. It's like it's not like it's one of my favourite games ever. Except, I have not actually played the single player since it first came out in April 2011. As far as my memory, actually that's not true. I think the last time I played it was on my Xbox 360. Because I got the PC version first and I got the Xbox version later. So I've technically played it twice over the course of I think a year. Maybe even 6 months. Point being is that I did play it twice nearly a decade ago. Actually over a decade ago. So we're going to play it again because it's been a while and I've been meaning to replay it for ages. So we're just going to get on to that. Good to think what that is. New game. So we got 9 chapters and the game's about 7 hours long, so this is going to be like a 3 or 4 part. Actually, it's going to be a 4-part sort of stream. So I think let's get started. I'm excited because I've not played this game in ages. It was like I got the Portal 1 on May 23rd, 2010.
Physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
There you go.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good.
There you go.
This completes the gymnastics of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a
That's CRT.
on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
Should, yeah.
If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
I'm turning it up. I'm turning up the audio to that. Hopefully that does it. So yeah, I've actually I don't really have subtitles on, but I've decided to turn it on for the stream just in case I talk over it or you can't hear it. So, you know, just to do that sort of thing.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello?
Hello.
Can I open the door at any time?
He's doing technical difficulties. Oh.
Hello?
Yeah.
Are you going to open this door?
No, I'm not.
It's fairly urgent.
Fairly, but not terribly.
Oh, just open the door. That's too aggressive. Hello, friend. Why not open the door? Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está? No. Fine. No. Absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode. Alright, look, okay, I'll be honest. You're the last test subject left, and if you don't help me, we're both gonna die. Alright, I didn't want to say it. There you go. You've dragged it out of me. Alright, dead. Dos muerte. Open the door.
Fine.
Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you...
No, not terribly.
Answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. don't move. I'm going to get us out of here.
Sure.
You might want to hang on to something. Word of advice, up to you.
I like Wheatley. Oh. I like how it's like.
All right, down there.
I like the way the movie is. Literally, it's using like a petrol generator. Yeah, it's just an engine.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
At all? Does any of this make any sense?
Nope,
Just
not at
tell me,
all.
Just say yes.
Not at all.
Okay.
I like that joke.
You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Wally. I like the fact that it's just saying space to say apple, but it's literally just something. I like that joke.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just
Oh.
hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing
Jeez.
down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran
Power.
out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Yeah.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Well, there's not 10,000 anymore. You just killed some.
Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
No, definitely not.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
Then shut up.
Whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so no, I hit that one. I hit that one.
You hit the other one as well.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there.
Docking station.
On the
Same
other side
thing
of
on
that
the-
wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Yeah, but there's something already there.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
There you go. Oh, yeah, I like so.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Sure. Yeah.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science.
I like.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
I like the guy like experiences like an old clock. It's just been reset. Yeah, there, sort of thing. Basically, yeah. Oh, sleeping on memories just playing this again. I remember I got like asked for a GTX 460 just specifically to play this game. When it came out, like for Christmas, the Christmas before the game was due to come out, I asked for a GeForce GTX 760, not 760, 460. So that's dated. It wasn't late. I think the 560 was out at that point, but actually, the 560 just came out after I got the 460. You know. Oh, you remember that?
Cube and button button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
But I am possible. Look at that. Oh, so cool. Like, yeah, the emergency power man. I don't know. How's that light on? The emergency. And there's got to be power to use the generator.
Field across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
I love that voice for the emergency announcer voice sort of thing. But yeah, it's just gonna have some power because otherwise, it just sort of couldn't work. But oh, I love certain things. Yeah. I suppose I should get on to some of the news sort of stuff. Might as well. But first to do is dialogue.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
I don't even know where my temples are actually. Yep. Oh no. Yeah, there's like a reimagined version of the chamber we get here in Portal 1. But anyway, the first bit of news is the fact that the big one. I'm gonna get the biggest thing out of the way because not something I was expecting to cover in today, but Splatoon 3 actually has a release date now. The release date for almost a Portal 3, Splatoon 3, with vanilla came out of the blue, came out of literally nowhere, just after work. As work came out, no, it's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
But that's not the only thing. Also, that came out is it's fracking the game, like an actual full gameplay, full turf war.
Currently governed by a manner of Animal King, Sentient Cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Thanks, very useful. I also love these kind of screen sort of thing, like the Animal King one. So I had to take the time to animate that. But anyway, a full map of Turf War was also announced for the gameplay. Oh, we're already here. What do you mean? I thought it was like the fourth chamber or something.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Sure.
That's alright, no, go on, just have a look about. No, that's right, over by the podium, yeah.
I like how it's still turning like it's normal. Oh, it's trying to.
That's it, yeah, no, that's it, yeah.
And
Hello?
oh,
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important, should have asked that first.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive. And I'm just
Bold
gonna
assumption.
go ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Your team. So yeah, Turf War has got full of a campaign, and that's really cool. Yeah, let's go. Let's look at. He's a really good artist, this rat man. So yeah, and it looks really good. The gameplay, like, it looks really good. The gameplay up for it. And I am like, you see like the interface. You see, yeah, spectator mode. That's a nice addition, and that's an IBM PS2. Like, these are PS2 systems, which I find is pretty interesting. But anyway, back on point. The format, you see like the new missions, and you see. We so and I'm super duper hyped.
Emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
So that means not all of them have read it.
Good.
Okay.
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Grievance filing paperwork. I forgot that was there. So, and I'm super duper hyped. Let's make no mistake. I am so excited. The release date is the 9th of September 2022. That's when the game's coming out. And oh, it cannot come soon enough. I am so excited for it. Like, you do not understand how excited I am.
The next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's so smooth. I cannot take it. I'm just sliding out of this chair. Oh, well, that's depressing. Fuck you. So yeah, I'm so excited. I had already pre-ordered it in March, so I am like excited for Splatoon 3 to come out, and it really cannot come soon enough. Like we've seen actual gameplay of it. We've got the box art. We actually see what the art will look like on the Switch home screen. So.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Oh, that's basically all of them then. Yeah, a lot of good at fucking glass, did you? On reason. Oh, it's the cat paradox. I don't think that's how that works, but you know. This is structural collapse. Remember, I don't know my evacuation training. So yeah, I don't know. it was announced, I encourage you to check out the gameplay because it's amazing. Like the interface looks so good, the intro and outro animations are good, the music is good, the new weapons are good. It's just gonna be exciting times. I would highly recommend you check it out. Don't know how long that's been like that, but you know, I would highly you check out the game. Okay, cool, dandy.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Right. Oh yeah, I think I was. So, you know, well, that's sure it's power, isn't it? But it looks like the bulbs to turn them on has burnt out. Okay. Put that there. Then. I don't know how they managed it. Like the actual sound files are not like silver sound files. It's actually infused into the compiled model itself. I don't know. Still don't know how they did that. Nailed it. Oh way. So yeah, that's really the main one. The big news.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
I still don't know how many amps that is, or how many watts of power 1.1 volts is, but I know it's not a lot considering like 12 volt power. It seems to be like the norm. So the fact they can use like separate battery is amazing engineering Aperture's part. I also love the projected text to give this kind of nice sharpest sort of textures, which was very impressive for the Source engine at the time. And I know none of the games I played up to that point had that kind of shading technique, which is probably why I was drawn to Portal 2 so much. What the? What the fuck? Well, that's just there now. The next one is not as big, but something that was brought to my attention yesterday. Which was the House of the Dead remake.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Thanks. I don't remember this one. Oh wait, yeah, I do. Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, the dang it. So, just try to get it there. Actually, I'm going to change the subtitles to just subtitles only. There we go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Technically, I'm not an Aperture employee. Technically. I forgot about this one. Where to begin with that? So yeah, the House of the Dead remake that I talked about last week. Came out. Okay, like has been announced, it's coming to PC. Fracking coming to PC literally next week on April the 28th. And I am a little bit salty because I literally bought the game last week on the Switch. I'm going to have to see if I can get a refund for that because I definitely would rather get it on the PC. But I didn't know when it was going to come to PC, but hence why I bought it on the fucking Switch.
This far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Wow, fuck you. So yeah, it'll probably be the same price, around £22. The minimum requirements is a 1050 Ti, despite working on fucking...
That sufficient power remains for core testing protocols. All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
It's the fact that the fracking switch is what is actually the GPU part of the the ARM SoC is Maxwell based, not Pascal, which is what the 10 series is on. It's a 900 series GPU inside of the fracking switch. Look, we can work on that, but you need a 1050 Ti as a minimum specs for PC. What the frack? Ah, oh no. Hello.
There. Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Sure. It's technically the other chamber. It's like a completely different test chamber.
Okay, listen. Let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready?
Nope.
1. Catch me! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. I can't move though. That's the problem now. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Pick me up, you think?
Yeah, you can actually see me.
Oh, brilliant, thank you. Great. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Awesome.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? I can't do it if you're watching. Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go.
Yeah. It's really cool to sing it, but it's similar. I imagine this was like a simple, like, basic, like, chamber 1 sort of thing. That's what I imagine it was.
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
Don't know where this management rail goes, but you could very clearly just go on that. It's very fascinating just seeing these behind the scenes sort of stuff. I'm most generally fascinated by it. Speaking about fascination, there's this guy I like.
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Hello. Hello. I like the whole I'm different thing. We like him. We like that guy. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you we found out. I'll probably be it maybe next Friday stream. I haven't quite decided on that yet.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're gonna have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, If you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now.
It's like, it doesn't mean, this place doesn't mean,
In case you thought to yourself, I've missed the window of time to voice my reservations. It's still open.
see, the main thing is, this is not the way, oh, this is like in a separate direction, but the important one, this is a completely different configuration. It's kind of annoying me. Well, actually annoyed me, the fact it wasn't completely the same. Go. It's not entirely the same, it's like,
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go.
yeah, like this is like, look at that, it's like in the original design configuration. There you go.
There she is.
Yep, glass.
What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either.
Yeah, you're speaking to her.
And nobody's seen him since.
Seen it.
There's a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened, and then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me.
Now you're talking to the person who brought GLaDOS offline. Like, you know. That's fascinating though. I like that. It's like actual glass, and that boy was like using incandescent bulbs for it. I can't even get to like the little button thing over there. Just the emergency incinerator. And of course there's a spot that we never saw because it was off limits.
Down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, still
Yeah.
held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
So I just want to listen to the dialogue, is why I keep stopping. But yeah, before we continue, it's saying that, you know, yeah, we find if I can do that, but I'm going to buy the game in either case for the PC, and I'll probably play a lot more on the PC than on the Switch. Realistically, it's like, why did you? That's like last week or something when I first heard like it was really, the thing came out, because then I would have fucking bought it yet, and I would have done it, and But yeah, the House of the Dead remake is coming out on PC, which is good. I'm looking forward to that. Just a fine time for them to announce it. And yeah, that's basically all the news. Literally, those are like the two news. It's like the big news, which is Splatoon, and then there's like that House of the Dead remake. Don't we have much else? So let's continue.
Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've
Fine.
done it again.
Oh wow. I love like also the lighting here. I mean, look at that. Look at those shadows. Oh, so cool. I love those kind of realistic shadows sort of thing. It pleases me. I always did. I always found that sort of stuff cool. Look at that. Look at that. Ah. And it's the breaker room.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else.
I like how some of the breakers are still on. Probably was used for the emergency type.
I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Like generally like the fact that all the lighting, like some of them are green for like the lights, and probably the emergency testing protocols, the emergency power, and like the rest of them probably for GLaDOS are off, and I think that's pretty cool. But also it's pretty cool the fact that this entire panel is just designed.
Let there be light. That's God. Just quoting God.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. No.
Yeah.
Escape pod, escape pod.
Me too.
It's moving up. Okay.
I like how it's basically just.
I've got it.
I like how it's.
This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
I like how they're moving on. Literally just turns on all of the.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A-A-A-A-A-A-C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
I like how that it's moving up. Literally just turns on all the breakers. Like, who designed it like that?
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Pretty good.
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Oh.
Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh no, 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 no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
Don't.
I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
No! Well, I'm dead. That's the incinerator. 83-7.
Here we are, the Incinerator Room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Like seriously, who designed like the super breaker room where if you just want to move up just to look at something, it just turns all of them on? That seems such a bad design. What moron thought of that? Because that's what you're saying. Instead of just going up, it literally just turns all the breakers on, and don't know how many of them are actually for GLaDOS, but you know. Look at those, the shading, man, the lighting. Oh. But also the light, like the incinerator, and as well as the dynamic diversity events are also coming online, where they're just set at idle, but also the main reactor.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good.
Main power's coming online.
Device. There should be a way back to the testing
Yeah.
area up ahead.
They're trying to, it's trying to bring power online, sort of thing. The incinerator, I think that's just like the incinerator from fucking Portal 1. But you can see that's faster, so it's just trying, power's trying to get to him, but they're not quite getting there. So we'll just go.
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet.
Oh, the lighting.
This will be our only chance to talk.
I love the lighting so much. But yeah, this is basically chamber 16. So that's the incinerator room. It's literally for one for 16. Just look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's not the sharpest, but oh, it looks so cool. Especially when it's closer to it. Like, look at that. Look at that. Ah, it's amazing. Look at it. You'll love to see it.
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that.
Quite literally.
I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it.
60 more years.
More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
I just love looking inside and seeing these panels. Plus when they're flickering. I still don't know how they're flickering sort of effect, because they're basically like two skins on, off, and then there's like the red malfunctioning ones. But I just love seeing the ones that are just trying to carry them. You know, trying to pull them as up, but just not getting the power. Or the motors are so weak now. I like how it's basically just turn off the, because source or valve and infinite is only side of one projected texture at a time, unless it's SFM, then it's 8. So I don't know exactly why, but you know. So instead of trying to pull themselves up, I just can't. Anyway, oh. Fuck you. I don't thought I'd see about the other one. Test number 19. Fuck, I know for a fact that's simple than that.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
You could do that in the meantime. You literally could do that in the meantime. Do the R&D. You got 60 years. You got plenty of time to do the research and development on that, and the testing. Oh, I didn't even realize that flickers. That's cool. Who's very calm? I am very calm, have you? Don't I look calm to you? Jeez, that's low. I like the fact I'm getting like 1200 frames per second. The cold boot.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Me, pretty well. Oh yeah, I forgot that's what I need to do. Forgot about the nice reflections as well.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Actually. Thermal discouragement. I mean, I'm not very discouraged about it. Why would you do that? Also, I like the fact that basically using a portal to make it so compact, and the main laser is somewhere else in the facility. That's nice. That's funny. Now that's the one achievement I've got in the Xbox version. I've not gone. This one. There's one with the companion
This
cube.
next test involves discouragement redirection cubes.
Oh, that
I
one.
just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Like, I really like the fact that it's like I remember also in the E3 demo there used to be 3 turrets here, and there was a thing, a block here. But I changed that in the final release. Wait for malfunction. It's not fitting as it should. And it's probably pointing out it's not operating as intended. So it's interesting. So it's like towards the end of Portal, like when test number 16, she had finished constructing these redirection beams for testing. Also, if you listen, these actual lasers actually gives out music, and the more you have, the more kind of layered they get, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, I forgot about that. Boop.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Thanks. You might want to have the testing computer do a diagnostic. Because if we're not testing for that, then, you know...
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Thanks. I always can trust science and logic to make me feel better. Okay, it's not the companion cube one. Nope, definitely not. It's this one. Hey, buddy. I love the sound effects that gives. That's. I didn't even realize notice the sound effects originally. What's that sounds like the wrong way. It's like I am experiencing a fault. There we go.
Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Thanks. But you can hear that the music has a bit of depth to it, which is like that's really nice attention to detail, things I really quite like about the game. It's nice. Yeah, I got it back in here. I feel like that one's meant to be
One
for.
moment.
Sure.
You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do what
Oh, those
you
are actually
need
cleaner
to
now.
do when you're not destroying this facility.
Whoa, what? That's literally my only hobby. It's destroying the After Science facility. What else am I supposed to do? Then that. And of course, it's probably this. No, it's not what I thought it was. Oh. There we go. There we go, then. Dupe. Hey, buddy. A nice, shiny, clean one. Now, orange. Was not expecting that. There we
I'll
are.
give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Fuck you. You can have your cake and eat it.
Later and we'll continue the testing.
Thank you. I'm not Pengu, you know. I've changed my avatar, so I'm no longer Pengu. You don't have to say well or over. Yeah. In fact, probably when your operational Pengu was still fracking a thing, wasn't it? It probably was still on TV at that time, and it was before, actually, just after the fracking, the Renaissance Cascade. And the aerial faces. I do like this one, I gotta be honest. Number 5. Bye, buddy.
next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faith Plate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects
Look at
could
that.
solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
I like that one has not properly come off. But I love the fact you can just dynamically see the locomotive not locomotive, the train would just rebuild itself. I always find that a very fascinating thing. There we go. Took your time there, didn't you guys? Oh yeah, I forgot this thing has music, doesn't it? When you go in it. There you go. Easy. Easy. Boop.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
I mean, to be fair, that is interesting. But money literally does not apply now. You could literally just pump real air in, and it would not be that much of an issue. Because, you know, there's no such thing as budgets now. No one's going to notice, especially considering the fact that you're not even getting power from the grid.
Test is. Oh, advanced aerial faith plates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself.
Talk about stripping up the mess under the rug. Jeez. There we go. Look at that. I just love that, man. That sound like really cool. Here I come. This one is coming in for no particular reason, but you know. Wait. Oh wait. Smooth jazz fails. Wow, thank you. Nothing is free. But I know, so I understand like cost, but considering like you're not getting power from a separate reactor, not even from the main grid in the real world. One has to ask, does it really matter how much money it would cost us to pump actual oxygen down instead of carbon dioxide, and you basically adding a few oxygen particles and turning it into actual oxygen instead of CO2, or you know, removing the carbon dioxide, the carbon part of it. I do not know. I have not done the math.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
What do you mean that doesn't do it? Well, fuck you. Just fuck you. It's like the fact that it's like particles sort of thing, that's it's detonating neurotoxin sort of thing. There you go.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you.
I know you are. Oh.
And I'm sorry.
No,
You
you're not.
didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
I mean, I already know I'm garbage. I'm literally a diseased human meat bag. Thanks, IBS. Really appreciate it. So I already know I am garbage. I don't. Honestly, you're just speaking the truth.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off.
I do.
Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
I know, you just want to see if I would get startled. That's why you did it. That's why that went off. But I'm not like, I like train sounds. Fuck you. It's not miniature trains, but I still like it. If it was a miniature train, 7¼ inch gauge, I would be a lot happier. So fuck you. Ooh. So, no, this is not the one. It's the next one with the companion queue.
Did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Go ahead and grab another one.
You're not sorry. You're exacting revenge. Look, don't.
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Look, don't you have a anchor of a ring full of 15 anchor broken glass you need to pick up? Because you really should be doing that instead of just like, you know, mocking me. I would laugh at that, just turn it on. There you go, yep. Put that there. Oh, I actually did get that. Okay, I just want to have a nice day. Dupe. Speed thing comes in. That's laser! And that's just not working, so I'm just gonna bring that with me. Come on, buddy, we're going on an adventure, you and me. I love you.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken.
Yes.
Don't take anything with you.
I already have. I'm way ahead of you. I've already taken the companion cube. It's mine. It's mine, and it's mine, and it's mine forever. Which is mine. I love you. We're gonna be best friends forever. Aww.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
Well, the fact that the basic boxes with no like speakers or anything like that does have has like an AI core in them, so they are sentient. I love you. Until next time, buddy. Until next time. Yeah, is it this one?
This next test involves emancipation grills.
Oh wait.
Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
I remember. How could I forget? Oh, perhaps I got initiated.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Fuck you. Yeah, it was literally less than useless. Go fuck yourself. Don't know what this hole is entirely for. Ah, wait, yeah I do. Yep, so that's that. Cool, dandy. So just take that. You're thinking it had the turbines again, so you might. It's something you should have done. One of the first things should have been to check if the turbines were working. There we go. Hooray. And we've got faith plates in it, and I know what this one has in it. The Return. We're on chapter 3, and we're only an hour in. May I remind you, this only has 9 chapters, so we're already like a quarter of the way there, more or less. Oh, lighting up. Yeah, no matter. Definitely fine. Because it's not supposed to be doing that. Probably Gladys is ignoring the arrow, it's turning because she's dealing with the turbines. Somehow, I don't know what she's expect her to do. She's just a computer without really any arms. She needs like droids to do that sort of thing for her. And yeah, I don't know what happens with that one. So let's get this over with.
It's me.
Hello.
Well, I'm back.
Hello,
The
bud.
aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you?
No.
There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there.
Huh.
You thought I was.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness.
Why?
Add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy.
Right.
Well,
You should work on your lying subroutines. There we go.
Right? Couldn't believe it either.
you seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Suppose you didn't do that originally. There we go. What do you mean? There we go. Just put that there. Boop, boop a doop, doop a doop a doo. Put that there. There we go, alley-oop. Oh yeah, that would do it. So here's again. This time, we're feeling. Whip. There we go. Now that should be there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh wait, let's do it like that. Do it like this first. That would be more logical. And I still got the orange one there. Oh way.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
I think you've got your insult routines nailed down though. Your lying one needs some work. But your fracking insult, top notch. And there's my cab. Away.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer.
What do you mean yesterday? You've only been alive for not long.
Maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
What do you mean yesterday? You've only been operated for maybe half an hour. An hour at the most. Even if you take account of the game's time dilation, it's not been a day. You can fuck off with that. Just gonna say, just in case. No, it's still not what I'm expecting it to be. Maybe. Oh, wait, yes, it is. I think so. Well, we're just gonna quickly go into the achievement, see if it's because it usually tells what achievement it's for. Yeah, most of them it's like from, you know, when I first played the game in 2011. Chamber. Chamber 10, yep, I have not done that. So we're just going to load last save. Computer, set timer for 70 seconds.
1 minute and 10 seconds. Starting now.
I need to remember how to do this. think if that's there, I need a cube. Oh, it's gonna be down there, isn't it? No, where does that go? Where do I... Computer, reset my timer.
Your 1 minute, 10-second timer restarting now.
We're just gonna keep doing it. So we know that's gonna be up there. And we're gonna need that, so... Just trying to think. Why is that there? So probably something to do with that. Computer, reset my timer. Oh, I.
10-second timer restarting now.
Okay, I just realised I've done it. So at least I didn't complete it yet. It's you. What the fuck? There we go. Give me that stupid thing. Well, that's I keep forgetting to send it back when I say something, or as I was just the achievement thing. I forgot. I thought I did that. I'll be honest. I genuinely thought I did that, but I obviously did not. Oh fuck! Computer. How long after my timer?
You have less than 10 seconds left on your 1 minute and 10-second timer.
Computer, reset my timer.
Your 1 minute, 10-second timer restarting now.
I want this achievement, darn it! Okay, sure, I don't think that's what I was meant to do, but you know, I'll take it. So it'd been. Oh, fuck. Computer, reset my timer.
Your 1 minute, 10-second timer restarting now.
Just slide on that. We're doing speedrun tactics, boys. And we're just gonna do that. Then boop, 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 boop. Hey, buddy. Okay, that's cleaning up. Oh fuck, I didn't realize I was there. That's gonna cost me. Computer, I'm after my timer.
You have 10 seconds left on your 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Computer, reset my timer.
Your 1 minute, 10-second timer restarting now.
There's a good one in this. Whoop. Oh, that was fuck. That was perfectly timed. Okay. Just be hop. Don't have time to cast his wheels on wheel. Oh, there it is. Fine. Computer, how long after my timer?
You have 20 seconds left on your 1 minute and 10-second timer.
20 seconds, jeez, that's not enough time. Come on. Yeah, I got the achievement!
The test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Computer, stop. Hey! Hey! Got the achievement. The achievement I got on the Xbox 360 version, but never on the PC version. So hooray! Hooray! Got that. I'm going to turn up a bit more. There we go. That should be better. I'm just happy, basically. I'm very happy that I fucking completed this chamber in the allotted time. Took a few attempts, but we got there. And I really wanted the achievement, so I was not going to quit because I just knew it was for this one. If you're wondering, the achievement's called Overclocker. Look at that. I also like the scenery, and, you know, it's also very cool. No way. Yep. And we never went to the breaker room. Like, we never went to the breaker room. Oh, the hard light beams. I forgot about that. Yeah, this is just feeds sunlight and it just... So it just is I like, it's basically literally just laminating sunlight so that we can walk on. It's very interesting technology. Number 11. Oh way.
These
What's
bridges
that
are
about?
made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
I like how the fact it's like GLaDOS. It's too expensive to pump oxygen this far down. Also GLaDOS. I've pumped sunlight directly from the surface. That's not. This is like me levels of double standards. Like that's something I would do. Like saying, "Oh, we can't do this because I can't afford it." Also, me buy something completely different that's more expensive than the thing I refuse to buy. Because why am I like this? But it's like that's such a me line of logic. It's not even funny. Well, you're just gonna keep on doing it now, aren't you? Good enough. Then just gonna put that here. What do you mean that didn't catch? Hey, buddy. And there you are. Oh yeah, I forgot that's like needs to be like there it is. There we go. That's workable. And away. Now we just have to go through the hard light thing again. We put the thing there, so we just walk through there, put it there, put one there, go here.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks?
No.
Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
I was gonna say, I was gonna guess me, because, geez, some of my subroutines are fracked. No, it'd probably be a rare time I would use Protocol 263, but let's ignore that. Actually, let's ignore that for just a second, or forever, because I will never bring it up ever again.
I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Wow, just shame me by something I cannot help. Kick me while you're down, why don't you? Like, You know what money you would save if we just recycled the sunlight instead of pumping that all the way down here? I also like to think these panels, as goes red, that is like malfunctioning, is also sending a distress signal to GLaDOS to fix, but she's just ignoring them. So number 12 and 22. Oh.
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
I'm gonna touch something just to spite you. I'm touching this wall, fuck you. I'm touching this floor.
Hey, up here.
Hello.
I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Like, bird, bird, bird.
It's not a happy camper.
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid.
Hmm.
Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here. All right, very soon. I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here.
Fuck.
Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
Bye bye.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe.
Sure.
Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Yeah, well, you might still want to have to speak to the testing mainframe, which reported I was a bad person, whereas that's something we were testing. That's something that you should have Stern talking about. I think. In a rare instance, I am trying to think. Hard to believe I know, considering what I'm like, but you know. Oh, come off it. Fuck you. Whip. Then we're gonna down there. And boop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba da. Doop-a-dee doop-a-da.
Well done. In fact, you did so well. I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here.
Yeah, I know.
Did well. Enough.
Well, did well enough, yes. I mean, to be fair, I'll take whatever I can get because I think it's very empty because I've only done like one set of tests, so my accommodation's very empty. So well enough, I'll put it on my CV. That's a good thing to put on my CV, right? Saying I did well enough. That's going to go down well with employers. He lied. So good thing of that.
This next test involves turrets.
I remember
You
them.
remember them, right?
Yeah.
They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Jeez, that's a burn and a half. Thank you. Hey, buddy. You don't even have it looking the right way. You're an idiot. You're a certified moron. Hi, buddy. You think you haven't faced the right way if you wanted them to kill me. Bye-bye. Oh, hey, buddy. I didn't know you were there. Fuck you. Oh, hi. Okay, that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. The fact you can just look into that, I always find that sort of stuff interesting. Hi. Did I put you in it? I didn't think I was gonna get you, I'll be honest. Oh. Fuck you. Hi. Meet my friend, the weighted storage cube. He just wanted to say hi. Oh crap. Don't know why you dropped that. Don't know why you dropped it, but dropped it you did. Well, better latency, but I can live with that. What I can't live if you're actually lagging. Love seeing so much. Do you want to know? Ooh. Ah. Re. He's nice. There we go. Into the next test chamber. Though I decided right down and killed the dummy thing.
Testing cycle. I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
So yeah, along with freshening up the carbon monoxide, oh, I love the fact he just, you know, we doing the test chamber like that. But basically, what you're getting at is that you, along with freshening up my carbon dioxide, my precious carbon dioxide, you're also adding adrenal vapor. Which probably mean would be sleep deprived. Oh, I remember. Oh, you are the worst.
You
Well,
know
that went
how
well.
I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
I mean, I thought I'd count, but you know, I'm always up to being the pioneer of new science, and this is probably something to do with your on. Well, you really, I like the fact I literally said I don't know, like an hour ago, that you should take the 60 years for the R&D for the R&D for the old undead things, right? So for your hobby after I die, she actually took my advice to heart. Well. Also the fact, something I never noticed when I played Portal originally, but the you know, the artificial stereo sort of thing for the outside of the testing chamber when she talks to you, which not sounds as crisp, which it's a nice touch. I never even noticed that before. I just love sort of thing. I thought it was kind of weird when I first heard it, like literally like that's when I was like, wait, that was not like that before. But you know, it's pretty cool hearing that kind of stuff. It adds really depth, and I really love it.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine, but right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Since Ray could get a medical degree in fashion from France. See, if she has a medical, has such a profession at it, that she could have designed one specifically that didn't look stupid on me. So it's all her fault. I'm in this mess. Fuck you. Why are you guarding that? What the fuck? Fuck, I did it again. No one, don't worry about it. Fuck! I made it very difficult for myself now. Well, I could literally just use that! Yeah, I just killed myself. I forgot there was a stupid area of faceplate there. Me being an absolute buffoon the more than I am. Hey. Fuck you. Just gonna pass on through, don't mind me. Hey, what does this button do? Oh, that's what that does. Okay, Orange, so fuck you. Do this. Fuck you. Yeah, where am I? You stupid fax. You can't guard what's behind you. Fuck you. Woo. And now then. You can't see me, you're blind. You're actually garbage. Oh, I actually have a special special help for you. Have fun.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Yeah, and they say the world is so big. Of course, they're going to stay in cryogenic regeneration, aren't they? How is she getting found? Because I think my surname's actually been deducted.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Right. I don't believe that. Wow. Good job on the physics simulation on that one. Why are you there? Yeah, about these cats. Hey. Whoop. And then. Yeah, I know, you can see me. You won't be seeing anything whatsoever soon enough. However. What the? What the fuck? That's weird. Here, buddy, cat. I don't care if it bends or not. Let's have a look in here. What are you guarding? And there you go, that's the tour Serenade. That's what I know. Oh, I want to see what else we have. Animality. Fucking don't know what that is. And math. Lots and lots of math. Can I just do this? Is that an option? Ah, indeed it is. Don't know what that is. I'm presuming that's one of the big lasers. Don't even remember seeing that the first time around. Yep, so yeah, things are definitely operational again. Ooh. Ah. So shiny. Love the shading. Don't know why there's something regarding here, but you know. You do. Anyway. Hey. Hey, you look a bit cold. Let me heat you up a little bit. Oh, that's crazy. There we go. And away we go. To the left. Doop. Doop. Huzzah. He's a good jello. But he's a good fellow. Da 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 da. It's a birthday.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Yep. That would be, probably give you an instant retirement once if that was the case. 17 of 22. Jeez, we're breezing through it more or less. Lasers. Okay. This seems familiar. I mean, obviously it seems familiar. I played this game before, but no, in terms of what will happen. Or maybe I am no wait. I think of later on in the game. It's like back in 20 or something. I don't know. Trying to think. Ah, I see. So we just do this. Then we put that there. Put that literally right there. And then that should fall onto the button, in theory. Let's see what it is in practice.
I bet
Yeah.
you think I forgot about your surprise.
I didn't.
I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
I bet you're going to get a good kick out of it. Because I vaguely remember what it was. Like, very vaguely, but enough. We're on chapter 4. The surprise. How are we on chapter 4? What the fuck? If I can hear that, yeah, I'll do it. Let's get this show on the road. Let's do the surprise.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise.
You're a horrible
Oh,
person.
come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Can't believe you got the confetti out for this. Well, you're horrible. Like you're sadistic, GLaDOS. You're absolutely a horrible person. I hope you know that. Fuck you. You're absolutely human. You're an absolute horrible AI. I'm gonna say human being, but you're not. You're not organic. But that was evil, sadistic and evil, and you should feel ashamed for that. Oh, oh, that's I gotta think. That's there. That's there, but I need a cube. Trying to think. Can I like not while I figure it out? Literally virtually every single fracking element under the sun in terms of this course. So it should be here. There you are. It should be here. Why? Oh, just as you do this. There you go, that should do it. Huzzah! The fun has been doubled. There we go. I got a special gift for you, Tori. Just you wait. Oh yeah, I forgot you fell into the hole. Ow. Now, would you feck off? Would you feck off? Would you kindly? Thank you. Good riddance. Now then, we just have to do this angle in such a way we can get that. So let's just do this and this. Oh yeah, no, it's just this, isn't it? I actually thought you had to use the portal for it. And there we go.
Awful about that surprise.
What?
Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
They're in suspension, fuck off.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Wow.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Except the phone company is supposed not connected here. You made that up, you fucking... Oh, you know that would do it. It's only I was going to go over there, but that would do it. But can't work at that because the colony suspended animation in the fucking relaxation center. You fucking hole. You don't feel horrible about that. If you did, it was very brief for you just to continue kicking me while I'm down. Like I said, I know you got a good kick out of that. You're a horrible person. You're a sadistic frack. You got an absolutely good kick out of my misery there. I just know it for a fact. Well, that's not... Well, I don't like that sound.
How's it going? I talked
Not bad there.
onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft.
Yeah.
They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Hey, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Single. What court's gonna honor that?
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
I mean, the numbers don't lie. The math never lies. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to use my brain for 5 seconds. Gee, thanks. I'm trying to think. I'm actually generally trying to get my bearings a little bit here. So maybe this. Oh, come off it. Oh, really? Did I really just dislodge and just threw it here? I think I did. Wow. That is somewhat impressive. Not gonna lie. Oh, I gotta deal with you somehow. And I might have an idea. It involves doing this. Bye bye, House of Fun. You're coming with me. Okay. Trying to think. So that goes there. It's in a zigzag sort of thing. How do I get there? Like that. Fuck you. Saying that, fuck you! Say here. Awesome. Now my turn. Geronimo! We're... You're like, not. There you go. There you go. Fucking, there you go. Pull there. Pull there, pull here. Shoot tore through the air. What's for the birds that will graze your hair? Oh. Everybody won. Everybody won. You're not safe in aperture. I'm the bot with the double face, ready to shoot you in your place. I am the test subject that gives you its stare. I am the voice that you hear in there. I am the head of this great place, and I just bought some rocks from space. This is aperture. This is aperture. 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 What do you mean I didn't get you? Here, fuck you.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
And that one of both of us is you, Gladys. There we go.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
No way. It does look very clean. I mean, look how shiny and clean, and it kind of hurts my eyes a little bit, but you know, looks really good. I'm not gonna deny that. Sleep mode off now. Here we go with all my tests. We're making science now. Making science, blah blah blah. It's finally here and we can't wait. Da 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 da. When subject begins to die, we say it's science. Why don't I just do this? This would be so much logical if we just do it this way. Oh yeah, I forgot that's what I was using to redirect that, wasn't it? I completely forgot. Trying to think. Oh yeah. I had it just right. Can you like stop doing that when I'm trying to do this test? Wow. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Don't. This is recline for activating my frontal lobe. So like another one behind you. Yeah, there's not. Okay, so I'm not completely blind. Um. Hmm. Hmm. So that's one. Then we do the other one. Put that there for now. Then the final one. There you go. Took a hot moment, but there you go. Figure it out eventually. So away. See what I mean when I say the music's just playing up.
Even better than they did before.
Yes.
It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
Enough with the fat shaming already. Yes, I know I'm slightly overweight. Ooh, in my case in real life, I'm underweight, but ignore that. You don't need to keep hounding on about it.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
I'm like that when I'm just sad. It's like, this is the bag of the good stuff. Like, it's like, a part of me is going, I'm going to be sad when this thing goes. Like, I don't know, like the power supply I'm trying to sell. It's the same. It's like literally the weakest example I could come up with, but you know, it's gonna say Farmy's gonna miss it. But at the end of the day, it's taking up space. Or maybe it's like my car. If I have to sell my car, I'm gonna be devastated. That's it. So I'm just gonna be absolutely devastated with if I have to sell my car, sort of thing. A real surprise with tragic consequences. The rest is really excited to see what will happen.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
You're an idiot.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping.
Sure.
So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her.
Sure.
So, for the moment, run! Come on, over here, this way.
Fuck you.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are?
As simple as I am not doing that. I'm not that dumb. Oh, the tragic consequences. I really want to know what the experiment with the tragic consequences will be. The surprise, and it's probably the medical procedure. If I had to guess, literally, it's the medical procedure that has the tragic consequences, and she's really excited about that. I think her and Sean would go quite well.
What's going on in there? Can you get out?
Working on it.
Gunfire. It's a bit naked. Look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I haven't been trying.
You know, I know. Here, that looks like a portable service. I was right. Oh wait.
Okay, great, come on. This way.
I just love the behind the scenes of this place. It's always a cool thing. Bye, buddy. Have fun in wherever you're going to.
There's the exit. We're almost out of here. Bring in the whole place now. Hurry!
See the movie.
This way.
You know, she literally just bought. Oh man. She literally just. All that effort to bring it. All that effort to bring the facility back online and have it better than before, gone to waste just trying to kill me. It's actually a darn shame. She just literally just destroyed all of her hard work for the last hour and 20 minutes. Oh, it doesn't. It's not actually continue to move. Okay. Send have a nice day. Yeah, no. Jeez, what's going on over there? It's just definitely destroying something. And on that note, on that bombshell, now that we're yeah, 10/10. So yeah, we have basically gone to chapter 5 out of the 9 chapters. So and there's new background sort of thing. But you know, we're gonna leave the live stream there. Overall, very good stream. Very good stream. Don't know why you're complaining about that. But a very good stream. We've played through a lot, like nearly like half of the game already, which is amazing. I had a lot of fun playing it. I really enjoyed it. It's nice. Generally, it's nice just going through the game again after so long. Because again, I remind you, I have not played in like a better part of 10 years, 9 years. Don't know what you're hiding. But we'll just click on that. Just to get rid of that. We've been reunited with GLaDOS. We've gone through so much of the game already. And I felt kind of a dark, twisted sense of humor. Yeah, next time we'll confront GLaDOS and go from there, go and dig deeper into this juicy story. But yeah, we're good. I really have enjoyed it. I'm definitely having fun. Also, I just want to quickly show like what I mean by the Splatoon 3 art thing, because apparently I should have that tab open. Here it is. This is the thing I was talking about. Splatoon 3. Here's like what the art will look like on the home screen, which looks really cool. Really, I'm digging that. But yeah. On that bombshell, we're going to leave the live stream there before I ramble on any further. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Tonight we'll be raiding Sophie Viol... No, she's finished. Wait, has she really finished? She's actually finished. Well, we'll be raiding Super Barbons then with Final Fantasy Online. And which looks like she's literally just started, so that's quite convenient. And you'll find me again at 8 PM BST on a Wednesday. So, have a good night, everyone, and hopefully the audio balancing has been a lot better. Bye-bye.